Oh wait, is this me? Heck yeah. But as soon as I change the mouth, it changes the eyes. There I am. Ahoy and salutations, chat. We're getting into no, I am not a human. What am I? What does that make me if I'm not a human? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is cool. Holy shit. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took something. We took off. Yo, I like the static style. Static? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Kids gotta learn. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors or for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? No, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. I can life guard myself. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Who? Dolores? 0 smokes remaining. Damn it. Need to take the edge off. Ooh. Better not go in there right now. Wait, what? I'll check during the day. The music is kind of loud. Can't go in the office, can't go in the hall. Ah, the bedroom. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't want that way, not anymore. Sleep it off, sleep it. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Ooh. Little frog. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's so real, so true. What time period is this set in? Loneliness and isolation. What is this image? Kitchen? Oh, hey. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, but it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that's keeping you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. This heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous draining things. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your Windows TV. Great and all, but there's no better source of info than our own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together and we'll stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the one line over there. 717. Oh my god, I can't even. 171661. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have to remember that number? I'm gonna write that down. I don't trust my character to remember numbers. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I have some of the beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock me one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Just have a beer. Take it down slow, you know. What's in the fridge? You got a beer? Ah, beer. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits just right. Chug that bitch. The beer sure made you sleepy. Yep. Yes, sir. It's in the cupboard. Hey, Grandma crammed every cupboard full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy sets for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Kombucha. Oh, save. Alright. Got it. Yo, who's there? Hello, hi. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh my god. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of his beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. But now I'm... Hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter in a bar down the road. They kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any troubles? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of the others. I like food and drink. I enjoy the chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick out the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. And no one would have effing noticed. Do I let him in? I don't know if I should let him in. Well, yeah, Fudget, come on in. Fudget, if I die, I die. Thank you. Trust in people don't amount to a hill of beans these days. Yo. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out during the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually, I worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me, it'll be all over soon, please. Yeah, come on in. Fudget, you mentioned visitors, so I'm assuming. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I didn't want to... Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Now, did I let in a parasite visitor? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's never-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so if they have perfect teeth. So to say, they encountered with an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. What's up, dude? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun, teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Oh yeah? Yeah, bro? You were rageful? I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves!" Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Chill out then, dude. Just don't be a visitor. Don't be a stranger, you know. She wasn't in the office? No. Where's the lady? Yo, lady, you in the bathroom then? Or you in the storage? What are you doing in the storage? Yeah, you're fine. You got friggin' messed up teeth. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. Oh my god, her voice is hard to do on my throat. Holy shit. But when I got there, I found a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what I was gonna do in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grumbly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. Wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yeah, that's fair. I still have no smokes. Oh, okay, so they do have the numbers here. Okay, let's get some food. 529-571. Yo, hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Erna Jerka, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Call my neighbor, too. See what he says. We're gonna get the answering machine. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all these strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we gotta go for walks. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any other questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably the best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Nah, bye. Take care. Okay. Kitchen, get myself a daytime beer, and to bed I go. Oh, someone's at the door. Hello? Who is it? Hi, Forest Delivery here. Oh, Forest Delivery here. Accept the delivery, yeah. Because I ordered the coffee, so. Here you go. Coffee ×1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now, this is the only one left. I had 5 kids. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe if their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. Yeah. Fine. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick up the spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Yellow. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? This lady said the heat doesn't bother her, and she's wearing, well, technically it's nighttime, but like she's wearing a jacket. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it just yet. The heat doesn't bother you. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave then. I understand. Goodbye then. She was giving me the wrong vibe. Hello? Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Angel do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside your house, and then hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. If I'm gonna just shoot them anyway, let one go. I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Yeah, fudge it. Let's let him in. You weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sweet. Hit the hay. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that their signs helps identify visitors who are crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspicious suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline today. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. If you think you've been infested and became a visitor, call us today. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale and middle-aged man with black hair. He is slender build and wears a single pair of pants. He wears a single pair... Shit, I'm wearing a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Okay, maybe it's not me. I tend to have my own skin, thank you very much. The information has not yet been confirmed. Shit. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, it said someone died. It's stuffy in here. It's okay. How's your kid? Oh, he? That's a boy? That is a boy. Ma'am. What? What the fuck you mean? Oh, he's okay. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's just being extra clingy. Sometimes I feel it's my fault for dragging them all into this. Yeah, but it's too late to change any of that now. You said you were gonna leave in a day, so I hope you're out of here by tonight. What's up, dude? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I want to test this guy, but you're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I got out. That's what was going on. Decided I won't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. Then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Sounds hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall pale visitor too? How'd you survive out there if you were alone? It's a mighty long story. Ain't in the mood to tell you today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. I think this guy's good. I think he's a good, I don't think he's a visitor. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down in the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers of laughter. It seemed to come from my room. Sounded like there were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My God, it feels like I should not be reading this. This feels... But then, this big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized then was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. I don't know. You're not a visitor. I don't think she's a visitor, but I don't know. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churling again. I want to test the mom. Need to test you. Go on, test. Nothing to hide. Teeth or hands? I feel like her teeth are still gonna be messed up anyway, but I'm really tempted to do hands, so I'm gonna do hands. Here, take a look. Her hands seem honestly fine. Her fingernails look fine. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Leave her alone. Don't pull out my gun. Cause this guy died, and I don't know. See, I really trust this guy. Should I test this lady? Can I talk to you again? Hope this ends soon. Okay, let's test. I want to check teeth. Remember? God, I'm so nervous. I couldn't even remember what I ate yesterday. Yeah, that's a visitor. That's a visitor right there. Those are visitors' straight ass teeth. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Fudge it. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes for some kind of bandage? Yeah. Ooh. I got an achievement for identifying a visitor. Here I come. So it was the lady in the closet all along. Who is it? Howdy. No, this is the guy that was on the news. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. Seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? Just stands there staring through the peephole. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Do I let this... Fudge it, come on in. He nods and steps inside. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, you have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eye. According to these reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detailed visitors. Nothing. The creatures have increased photosensitivity. Causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh. She's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I don't have to see this ugly mug again. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me a beer? Yes, give him a beer. Gave away 1 beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella showed up, starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, and I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You'll open up if the beer's involved? You're sharp. I'll give that to you, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring the beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Hey, Dad. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Kushers, Mertizen, Gushber, Hedivern, Nubber, Gulzer, Hershger, Quufger, Yup, Gassivag, Vumnimluga, Fumawil, Kigzum, Nuva. I don't understand you. Milga, Fumgazerm, Bulf. Dizgum Devul. Pervu Luxnum Ostrafism. That's what I'm saying, bro. I agree with everything, you know. Oh. Shit, I can check let me check my teeth. Those are perfect teeth. Am I a visitor? Uh-oh. Chat, am I cooked? Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, my eyes are fine. Okay. Eyes look fine. Nothing red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Wait, this is one of the FEMA agents. We gotta do what he says. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Don't let them in. Well, we need to do what they say because they're kind of the government. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get back as soon as possible. Take care. Good. They took the person I really wanted them to take, actually. Alright, so we still got 2 people. Basically, the main goal is we can't be alone. Okay. Did we let her in? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my blood used to live just a couple blocks down from here, you know. The yellow fellas are gone and kicked us out of our building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit. Or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. But do we trust her? That's the question. Let her in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't open it up for any old them yellas that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off. God knows where. Yeah, we just had someone be dragged off. Hello? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. She gotta be. People. Killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Honestly, she's kind of annoying. I kind of want to just say you should leave. Get out of here. But where will I go? I'm so scared. Wah. Good. Get out of my house. Oh, new person. Hello. Hey, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? You don't think the visitor or the kid was a visitor? Oh well. Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Will you tell me more or what? That's fair. Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Now, this person is off some crazy meds or is a visitor. Look at Kitty. Think again. Look at Cat. Look at Cat. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Honestly, should have let the kid in, but oh well. Oh no. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification process, hairy armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor has no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. No hair on the armpits. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, the report on what to do if you spot a visitor. Well, I can even, test. I can go look at who's dead. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far oh my god, can I read? Pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. No one's dead in there. So these two are alive. Her hands are really red. Oh, does that mean? No! No! See the dead bags. The dude I was sharing beers with is dead. I can't believe I got beer dude dead. No! I'm tempted to drink a beer. Fridge, get me a beer. Reduces energy to 0 though. I kinda don't want to do that. Lady, I'm gonna test you. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Test. Wanna check you, darling. I feel like she would have, so they don't have any armpit hair. I feel like she would have armpit hair, you know? Mama getting old, darling. My body ain't you what it used to be. What do you mean I'm a freak? There's no hair. Itches all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue else about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. See, I kind of want to leave alone and test another. Yeah, let's test her again, because I want to test 2. Let's test the teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on. Ooh. So she had no armpit hair, but teeth are messed up. So? What, an old gal like me wanting for Veners? For Veners? So now she ain't... Well, this lady's fingernails were fine, but I want to test her teeth. She had nail polish on. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth started last week, and they look like they're still yellow. Nah. She was the visitor all along. She killed her child. Okay, we need to let someone in tonight, because we only have one person in here, and well, as long as I have one person here, I guess, but we should let at least one person in case they, take her or something. Are they gonna bring the other guy back, just so we have someone? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No, no! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, no. Not this guy! Anyone but you, bro! No! What am I gonna do? This guy kills you when you're alone. I'm screwed. Chad, I'm screwed. Oh, I see you're still holed up, I see. Holed up here, I see. Anyone but you, bro. Anyone but you. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should take matter into our own hands. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. I did just kill someone. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick and have a little parting gift for you. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Run, dude, run! Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Shit. More rumors swirled of the number of those who ever called it home. Well, that's not good. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. Bro, this is so sad. What do you mean? No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Damn. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Damn, that's actually really sad. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Well, shit. I think I got a bad ending. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. Damn. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Holy shit, it's crazy. First night, okay. So there's this guy. This guy died, okay. Is it different every time? Lady, I'm gonna test you. And test to see if it's the same people every time. Teeth. Show me your teeth. Yeah. Shoot her. Don't care. Got her. Cool. So this guy seems fine. So we have one person. I'm full of energy. Alright. We can at least talk to this guy. We can at least test this guy. You want it? Yeah, let's test you. Show me your teeth, bro. You're not quite perfect teeth. You got some yellowing in there, so you should be fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave it alone. Yeah, you're good, bro. Is that the Slenderman before he became face? Oh, they're different people. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we cached here for a bit? Only, no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Does the house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. Shouldn't be pushing you like this. That catches me off guard. That, like, he's like, come on, darling, speak. Now, is she afraid to speak, or is she a visitor? You know, like he's like, she's just tired. You can get a few words out if you're tired. Like she didn't say anything. She didn't say jack shit. You should leave. Please, friend. But try to put yourself in my shoes. So what do you think? Will you help us? I'm not gonna do it. No. I got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. What we got? Yo! Not the Among Us shirt, bro. Bro's got the Among Us. What you looking at, Steve-O? You been seeing all this shit going on? Effing crazy. Amogus. You holding up okay in there, bro? What you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new responsibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in, brother. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. We see this lady again. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Right? Can test her and the new guy. But she could kill someone. No one fudge it. We'll let her in this time. No one died that I know of? Okay, we're good. What's up, lady? Need to test you. We'll check teeth. Shit. Now, I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm also gonna test her hands. Yep, she's dying. She's dying. Pull out the gun. Shoot her. Shoot her. Kill her. We had to do it. We had to do it to her. I knew she wasn't she's always cold in the friggin' blazing heat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, lady. Sure. Get that bitch out of here. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to disturb your day, man, sir. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a effing analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed those palms, you'd go straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm about the business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? Negative 50,000. How do I put this? I made 30 effing mil in debts. Sure, but that's got nothing on me. Oh, bro was 30 million in debt, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the face, bro. Okay, let's try this radio thing now. Oh. What? What was bro saying? An evil spirit has entered you. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call the experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of precarious aura, and provide you with enchanted protection. Enchanted protection. Enchanted protection, they say. Now let's sleep it off. Sleep it off and invite more people in, because we got 2 people in here. Yeah, I'm coming. Who we got out there this time? Who are you? Oh, howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? What the fudge happened there? There's people in the house. There's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, Among Us guy's back. Yeah, what do you want? Come on in, Among Us guy. We don't know if you're a visitor or not, so. Oh, hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If you keep telling yourself it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but can't you tell? But I can't tell you what should make you happy. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I don't want to invite him in just to test him in the morning, you know? Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Yo. No. Are your other kids dead? Don't say that. Yeah. You were you should leave. Yeah. Someone died. At least if Among Us guy is dead, so damn it, it's the tall guy. Damn it, that means we have to test both. Yo, bro. Teeth, bro. Show me your teeth. That is some white-ass teeth, bro. You're a dead man, bro. It didn't wait. Yo, bro. No, your teeth are all crooked and gross. Okay. Leave him alone. I hope I made the right choice there, but it didn't, like, show up with a, like, thing. But we need more people in here than just the one guy, but I think I need to invite 2 people in, because if one of them is a visitor... Oh, this bitch again. Oh, I did say yes, I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. Hello? Jack Black? Steve from Minecraft? Hello there, hello there, human. How lucky are you to witness humanity's final judgment with your own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. Flint and steel! We are on the path to a pure new world. Yeah, I worked with this man. The dwarven mines outside of Moria. Yeah, it's freaking Steve from the Minecraft movie. Freaking Jack Black over here. Yo, you Jack Black stunt double for the Minecraft movie. Behold the epic beams of blessing. What? Still confused, human? The sun does not burn, it broils us alive. Without purpose, it's cleansing us of all our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it's angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end. We shall live in a righteous effing ashes under the gaze. So we are here to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greed. F's who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave, bro. Are you complete imbecile? You kept calling me human. You called the reckoning or whatever. You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Okay, let me in. I talked to this guy before. Open at the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. It's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do you inhabit the dreams of another? Are you the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I shall only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will. No! Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. There's no other residents. You're taking my old... We'll take one person. Please don't be... Please be anyone but the man. Please be anyone but the... I see the energy here. I see the energy is stagnant. Something is very bad and developing within. The sun and Leo is the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything is just feeling so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You are just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within you. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. I trust her. She's too insane. Exactly. Do you understand? Come on in. We need someone else in here anyway. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of possible energy flowing through your house. Hi, let me in. Yeah, I'll let her in this time. Why not? Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Who is it? Her again. Hi. You open. Wait. Okay, the traveler that came last night said the cat must come in, right? But he said the cat must come in. That cat doesn't look human. It's not human. It's a cat, actually. But the dude said the cat must come in. That makes sense, right? The cat doesn't look cat. Do you know the bald man? Yeah, the bald man. He's the one that told me the cat must come in. I kind of want to let her in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Fudge it. We let her in. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Kitty is here. What more is need? The one that always seems to work is the teeth one. The cat must come in. Teeth? You chew up the... See, that's straight teeth. That's some straight ass teeth. Should I test one more? I wanna test one more. Hands. Those fingernails don't look the cleanest. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hands and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yeah, the cat came in, right? The cat's here. Basement? Excuse me? Canned goods. What do I do in the basement? Oh, that's not creepy. Does that mean I can just hold more people in the basement, I assume? The cat's planning a prison break, yeah. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking to Dad, said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father nonstop, then cite her sister. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply the vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction. The 6th house is written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Wait, Children's Day, 5. Because I kind of trust the other girl, you know? So I feel like little kids' hands could be dirty anyway. Their armpits won't have hair anyway. Eyes could be bloodshot, so it's teeth or eyes. It's probably the best, right? Because I think hands of children could be dirty and armpits don't have hair anyway. So seeing no armpit hair wouldn't be that out of the ordinary for a little girl. Now the question is teeth or eyes? Why? I still have baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, yeah. I think she's fine. There's the cat. What are you doing here, bro? Derpy as all hell. Hello. Who is it? Good evening. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return with the person you took. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow the time to rest. Oh, they're taking the one I know. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job, man. Times are tough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can only one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity, death. So, you alone? Okay, see, I'm alone. I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I killed her, bro. I killed her. What do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt that. it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out, continue my research. Carrying some documents with sensitive information. Talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What type of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come on in, why not? I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I want to save. Yo, hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Well, 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, it's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, fudge it. Let's let him in. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. The furthest we've ever been. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Expert believes abnormally high solar activity is AA. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their help to fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the research. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensing photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Now, science time. Didn't say anyone died. What's up, dude? Hey, buddy, what's on the mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew that you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at the brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I like this guy, but I have a bad feeling about him. What's up, guys? I want to test you. Got something exciting to share. Let me just test you real quick. By all means, do your testing. Try this photo. Photo? Photos can't be trusted. They could just be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment can't be tampered with. I'm gonna try his teeth too. Yeah, they're a bit cracked. Shit, I'm just gonna use all of them on this guy. Check his hands. His nails are fine though, but they got like shit. Oh, and it's the beginning of the end. Oh shit, the wildfires. No one's coming tonight. Oh shit. What do you mean no one's coming? Shit. Is someone gonna die or am I good? Smells like someone died. Shit. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitor. I'm hoping that FEMA brings one of my people back. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, it's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our reality. Rumors continue to swirl around the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Who died? You're still here. So one of the other two died. Okay. Alright, let's test this guy. Hey buddy, what's on the mind? Okay, I need to test you. Sorry, bro. Okay, your teeth are... Leave you alone for now. I knew he did say he had... I needed to test you. Your teeth are too perfect, ma'am. I need to test you. Show me those hands. You have good nail polish, though, My God. Fudge! What's up, cat? Meow! Pet the cat. Aw. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. It literally gave hearts. Pick up the cat. Aw, kitty. Sorry. Alright, let's go to the door. Who is here? Hello? Hello? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awkward. Could maybe talk to you? What happened? Is that moaning Myrtle? Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But I wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that children might actually be visitors. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in, why not? I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. Yeah, we need people in anyway. Nah, the cat's fine, he's just snoozing. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, bro, that's crazy. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. Bro, imagine I said the brothel line. If you're looking for the brothel, that's my daughter, jackass. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, I was home. No trace. My daughter just had vanished. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear, as soon as the... hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. You know everything about the visitors, do you? No. No. And here's one thing you need to learn. But I won't die. Never. And I'll meet you again. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while they were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I don't have much time left anyway. Sure, why not? Thanks, pal. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who goes ends up dead? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. See if anyone dies tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring up an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear. At this time, it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harborer of death. A sinister... she's saying this. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell's toll is for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax? The fudge are you? An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep is a sticky substance. Up next, a special report. Temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh, good. Cool. No one died, right? Okay, so we've tested you. You wouldn't have a FEMA notice, would you? Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. In chaos, reasons is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... Can't even find the words. Perhaps the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Hey buddy, what do you have in mind? Need to test. Yeah. Let's do your hands. No, you seem fine. Yeah, I think it's the other lady. Big in hand. And here, I'm just popping bottles and smashing stuff. That's life for you. Yeah, I think you're good, bro. I wanted to test you again. Need to test you, because I did. Teeth. Your teeth were pretty good. Your hands... Yeah, I think you're bad. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. Yeah, I think you're the one that killed last time. This isn't astrology, it's savagery. Why don't you put that gun down and tell you about the secrets for free, shooter? If you kill me, you're all doomed for... Yeah, there we go. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. So goddamn hot. I wanted to just oh, wait. Very sick. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, no, you're good. I kind of figured. Don't judge too harshly. Lungs full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Yeah, no, you good, you good. Leave alone. I think everyone else is fine. Everyone else seems pretty good. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects. What do you mean? Good day? You took 2 men already. When are my other people coming back? What's going on in the city? Bring back the other ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to... When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to... We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. I didn't mean to... Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So I have to hand someone over to you again? So what now? We need people. 2! I'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. At least we'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, so they took the lady, and then the guy that I knew. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. You look like a freak, you witch! We are the harborers of new faith, the orators of a hollow dock. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? Do you want to come... So what is it you want? You must perform a brutal rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. Purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. See you later. I'll come back to check. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this makes it easier. Most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. How long have you planned on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats? Should I keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. Half-naked visitors annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would they bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. Be back later. You piqued my interest. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is? When you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect. Come in, I guess. Why not? Thanks. Trying to fall asleep here, though. Rest will probably escape me. No one else. Okay. But wait. Oh, you mean these windows? Wild dogs roam the streets. Bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Can I check all the windows? Oh. Small groups of carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully, not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Animals can be visitors? I don't know. They never really specified that animals could be visitors. I don't know. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into the neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep holding? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of the report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing their condition comes to the door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with those so-called new believers. Aiding our sympathies with our cultists may result in arrest of criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, so none of these guys need to die, I hope. Do the visitors dream? We're gonna test this guy. Seems so tired. Okay, your teeth seem fine, bro. I think we need to put less focus on the little things. Maybe all of this seems a little less odd. Yeah, leave you. Let's test one of you guys. Yeah, I'm testing. I don't know. That guy's got pretty straight teeth, except for the broken ones. Wait, like the rest are white, but leave alone. Test this guy. Didn't test the guy in the middle, but no, because the bottoms are. That's all I can do to test. Well, it didn't say anyone died yet, but it's usually not until I sleep now. What have we got? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see if my hubby, we relocated for work. Though thought I'd surprise him for a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What did your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard that he'd be transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They didn't take women figures. Damn, they didn't take women? They don't take women? Real shame too. It'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Yeah, and it would be cheaper, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Used to work customs, you know? Protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come on in, why not? Who the hell is this big ogre? I know their kind. Should have let them in. Folks like that trouble, honey. Boot them out before it's too late. What? You should leave then. You serious? My hubby works for FEMA. What's wrong with you? No FEMA notice. That is true, actually. And she did. Yeah, it's curious because she doesn't have the FEMA notice because her hubby works at the FEMA, you know? And she wanted me to kick someone else out. I'm not kicking someone out just to let her in. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbor. Bye, shithead. Yeah, bye, shithead. Feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word that is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange thing happened around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, then you'll open the door, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It is simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even you are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in your walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello. You have a beautiful home. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man, desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, we've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. Oh, until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come on in, bro. I would. The cultist is already there, cling to forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. You should leave then. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Sorry, bro. I would have let you in, but the cultists, I want them to stay, bro. Ah, shit. Someone actually lives here. Man, my bad. Thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen up. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around. You know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here. You steal from people? What do you think? I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. If you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Come on in. Howdy! Time to lay my head down, like an actual person for once. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully, just no one dies, right? Just sleep it off. Smells like someone died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have been resumed. Through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign, potential dangerous individuals, the skin irritation. The investigation into the personal attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Troubling news. Countries in the equatorial region tonight. Welcome back. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, the droughts, and devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures are so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Okay, who died? Oh, it was one of the cultists. Oh no. Okay, so you're in here. I want to test you, bro. Fat Hall, yeah, that's all I need. Okay. Hey, man, I thought this was dead. That's why I tried sneaking in. Didn't know no people lived here. I didn't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying here, and me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for something I care about. Tell you who wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. I'm gonna test you, and you. Need to test you, bro. Let's do your teeth, man. Yeah, no, your crooked teeth. Leave you alone. Test your armpits, bro. No, you got armpit hair. You're good. Test your armpits, bro. Oh, what the shit? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him alone for today and test him again tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to look out the windows before I went to bed last. I don't know if I trust that guy, though. One of the cultists died, or the men died, though, so the other guy is gonna be pissed at me that one of his men died. Not good. Yo, what's up, bro? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What the fuck is the point of the agency if nothing's gonna be done? What is it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. Not taking everyone, just have in there, okay? Either find the way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I'll never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Who are they taking? The two cult members, cool. That's all, have a nice day. Oh, hey. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village. Does he not know those people are in quarantine? Let us not waste time. How fair, my flunk. Well, 1 of them died. 2 of them got kidnapped by FEMA. Yeah, they're still... Wait, they're all dead? No, you took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Shit. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Not looking good. That's fine. How did you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. Our signs enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a sec since I'm here. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, F is white. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Open wider, come on, don't shit yourself. Ah, shit. You son of a bitch. F-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. No. Don't shoot me, bro. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with a raw aggression. Ah, shit. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Oh. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Shit. I think I died again. You hear his shallow... His? The bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though he'd drag it out since I don't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Damn. Shit. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Damn. Every last one. Damn. I like that ending. Kinda wanna get one more ending. You see a human skull decorating a stake while wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked its teeth out. The head must have been out there for days. You can't shake the feeling that this grimly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Will we survive this time? Is there like multiple endings where I survive? Because there's like 10 endings, right? But is there like only one where I survive then? Who's all here, bro? So you're here. How's it going? Still think it's you, right? Let me just test. So you want teeth? Yeah, you have too good of teeth. Pull out gun. Shoot her before she kills the guy. There we go. I wanted to test this guy because I did a photo last time, but I haven't done eyes. Let's see. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. Oh, wait, what? Didn't let me see his eyes. Thought it'd like let me see his eyes more, but maybe I just skipped over it on accident. I do have one more. Yo, bro, you want a beer? I'll get myself a beer. I don't need to test anymore. I know he's safe. At least I'm pretty sure. This guy seems safe. At least we took out the visitor before, so now we at least have the two guys, you know? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one, for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Okay, bro, you and your conspiracy theories. We'll just have a beer. Take a beer. Beer makes you sleepy, you know? Yeah, we're fine. So hopefully more people come to the door. I need more people in here so that when they take them away. Oh, hey kid, how are things holding up around the neck of woods? This guy, we had this guy before. So you hunt the visitors, yada 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 yada. Come on in. Hello there, dearie. Wait, walking all day here really took it out of me. Let me tell you, might I pop a rest for a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. Not meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose. Don't trust old people. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down, to close my eyes peacefully, to air to breathe, I suppose. I want to let her in, though. She seems nice. I can test her in the morning, dearie. Can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Oh, this guy. Yeah, we'll let him in. Yeah, because he had a FEMA notice. So we can test we can only test the old lady like twice, you know? See if anyone dies. You're good. You got a little bit of hair there. Leave alone for now. Let's test the old lady. The only reason I was testing him is because he was in the same room. See, you're gonna have crooked teeth if you're old. Yeah, okay, you got teeth, right? Leave her alone. She's got messed up teeth. Oh shit, who is it? It's this guy. It's either her. It's one of them. It's this guy. Need to test you. Check your hands. Yeah, it's you, isn't it? You're out of here, bro. Now this, how the varmint feels before I blast him. Misidentify a visitor? What? Wait, what? Oh, maybe I hadn't killed a human. Maybe I hadn't. Misidentify a visitor. Misidentify a visitor? Oh, I'm so dead. But the old lady has crooked odd. I thought, oh, old ladies have crooked odd teeth. So if she's a visitor, she will have perfectly aligned teeth. Yo, take the old lady. Take the old lady, please. Yeah, what's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and I'm not resisting, I'm asking. I wasn't gonna keep resisting, and there'll be more outbreaks that'll need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make up multiply and leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? I don't want to ask where my other people are because I don't feel like they'll ever bring them back. So we're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Yeah, I'm staying out of your way, bro. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. How many do I have? I have 3. Okay, fine if it helps. Good, she's gone. Okay, the guy I like is still here. Tall order. I don't want to let these guys in. Oh shit, I said yes. Oops. Oh well. I meant to click no because usually that side would be no. So whatever. At least I have people now. Keeping your this guy. Who are you? Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun of my own. You're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through my own terms. And I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. So I wouldn't mind getting cat food for the cat, but Inner Jerka. Let's get cat food. Fudge it. You can test 2 of these guys. Why not? Show me your eyes, bro. Oh, that is a bloodshot eye. We're gonna test that guy again, actually. Show me your hands, bro. That is cat food for the win. Yeah, but this guy's dead. This guy, boom. You will answer for your actions. Sure thing, bro. That was a good, right? He had fingerprints and the eyes. You know? He seemed like the bad. Oh wait, body bags mean they were human, doesn't it? No, garbage bags mean they're human. Guilty ones, their body is on the ground. He seemed really guilty though. If I'm not mistaken, that's how that works, right? I think I just killed an innocent man. I think I killed an innocent man. We're gonna go get the cat food. Body bags are human. Figured as much as soon as it was a body bag and not a blurs. Yeah. Oh, good. Accept delivery. Cat food. Can I feed the cat? How do I feed him? How do I feed you? Yo. That change is haunting you. Simply follow orders. Well then. Until we meet again. I want to feed the cat. Can I feed the cat? Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Pfft, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Might be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Just lose a few pounds, buddy. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment, I fear. I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive in your effing doorstep. Come on in, why not? Once the whole mess is over, Yeah, you are, set up appropriately. I'm gonna check his armpits in the morning. That guy's got mad armpit hair, I bet. Hey, what's up? What's up, Doc? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We are... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. Maybe it was, 5729, not 5739. Wrong house, I think. How long ago did you start living here? I think you've got the wrong address. This house has always been mine. It's my family. How? No way, I couldn't have... Oh, maybe it was 5629. Ah, shoot. No. Oh, man. Couldn't have been. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Oh, come on. I wheeled my long-ass way to get here. Come on. Won't let me in? No. Not letting me in. We'll fix that. Grab this kombucha. Swing the... Ooh. My legs are proof you need. See nothing. But the kombucha I can save. Sure. We can test her in the morning, too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look pretty spacious, mate. Want to go race? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're fine. Then we can save. Well, we'll test the big guy in the bathroom at least. Let me save. Yep, someone died. I shouldn't have let the wheelchair lady in, I think. Wheelchair lady? Who died? Wheelchair lady, it's definitely you. Okay? I think I gotta kill you, man. What am I testing on her? Let's check out your hands, actually. Why do you not have any fingernails? I didn't even realize you had no fingernails. Hang on. My fingers are gone. Where are the other? Hold up. Fine. That's bad, right? I want to shoot her. I want to shoot her real bad. Damn, I blinked. Go test out big man. Ugh, cold water. No, that's more like it. I need to check you, bro. You serious, mister? Pfft. Go on, have a good look, yeah. Armpits, please. Oh, no, you got armpit hair. She's the one. Leave him alone. But now I can't test her. Shit. Can I feed the cat, though? Bro, can I feed you? Feed cat food. At least I saved him. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. He had a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like a furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Oh. Got an achievement for that. Hopefully just no one dies and we'll be fine. Right? Or they take her, actually. That would be good. We need more people. Not handing. Yeah, good. Feeling is mutual. Yes, they took her. Yes. That's all. Have a nice day. Good. Now give me more people because I got it. Let us not waste time. How far my flock? I don't give a damn. I've just got my own shit to deal with. Got my own shit to deal with. I killed one of them, and then the wheelchair lady killed another. So they're not all alive. So I could just lie and say, hey, they're all here, but they're not. You know? Like shit. I don't give a damn. Dead? No, there's still a guy back there. Our only chance from... Did the other guy leave? Does that mean I only have one guy? Back. Okay. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Hell, same way... Oh, yeah. Okay, so he wants to test me. Okay, so last time I showed teeth and he went apeshit. So I'm thinking about showing, like, eyes. Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Yeah, there we go. See? We're good. Heh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just effing great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. Everyone? Damn, you're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you, putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. I mean, you're not No, no one else is coming tonight. I need more people in here. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. This pile of firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Bro, but until then, they have innocent lives with their lost cause. Okay. What the fudge was that? Hey, thank you. The road stands a crazed man. Okie. No one dies? No one dies? To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. The latest, an update. Pretty sure when I tested this guy's armpits, he had fungal stuff, but that's the only thing I've seen of his. So, I mean, that can't be that bad. I just need more people, you know? Oh yeah, you're still here. At least we have that guy. He's chilling. That guy's chilling in there. I like him. Yeah. Everyone is alive, and I think these two are pretty good. I don't think they're bad, you know? Take the beer and sleep. Yeah, no one died. Well, they would be sleeping like right now, but... Oh, these bitches, no. What if you're trouble? Well, guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Yeah, but the last time your wife couldn't say nothing. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of us just piled up. It's been rough. Go away, bro. I don't take these bribes. No. Give me someone else. Good. This bitch told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Don't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of everyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few people who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What's happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during the sweep. Ran me right off the doorstep. And then they were just scanning me in a second. I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scrubbing the shell over the tablets and tell me I gotta come with them. I told you to fall off. So they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones.
Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill them empty spaces with big ass shipping containers. They shove people in every morning like a castle.
Yeah.
That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and your security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, just waited for the right moment, climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of them pigs turned and saw me. Then they started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then effing legged it.
Budget, come on in. Why not?
Thanks. I just wanted to owe you one. Glad to see you're not like our neighbors.
Hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Looking for someone? I just need to crash for a bit. Or something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not only you care. What are you doing hiding in the basement? I'm traveling. I guess want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Does that mean people could sneak into my basement? Shall we allow the child entry? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. She looks stoned as shit. Come on in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever. The bodies of those who were hiding in the neighborhood's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran, not from FEMA, but something worse? Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, which scientists worldwide are warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Now announced a new sign. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack on our studio. Rapid, damn wound. See, I trust this guy more. Why did FEMA come? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch.
Thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door ratted me out. He hated it. We hated each other's guts, reckon. She saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, the cunt.
I want to test the little girl. I'm sick of all this. Need to check you, man. Eyes. She's got a red eye bad. Well, it's just a stoner eye. Was that rapid movements? Ears? I don't know what I'm checking for ears though. That's the issue. See, ears are fine. Yeah, you're fine. I wanna check you. See, I think your hands would be dirty from escaping. Your teeth might be... Would her teeth be messed up? I don't know. Try teeth, sure. That's pretty straight, bro. But I don't know if that... Should you smile, eh? Those pigs clean... That look pretty straight to me, but maybe not. I'll test again. How are you holding up, man?
Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look at your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or effing pieces. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Days later, they found me. First one through the trees, daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wide but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. That's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me one of them.
Show photo. That's fine, right?
Looks fine. But you did half the but so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying F about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Moved up. I come in and rest a minute. Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. No. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. You? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing, bro. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh, shit. Yo, bro, you're not gonna come to burn down my house? Can Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Why is this guy? This guy looks like Elon Musk if he had facial hair. One morning I woke up and they're going crazy. He said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors are called up. The sun's exploding. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in, bro. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. He seems like a okay dude. I don't trust the one person. The little girl I trust, but the one person I tested the one from, don't trust. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of its administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitive have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricades your windows, lock your door, await further instructions, and stay inside. Hands, fudge it. They look a little dirty, but I don't. Dirty, yeah. I fell in a goddamn puddle. Test you, bro. Show me your armpits. Now, you got hair there. She said she had fallen in mud, but yeah. But who else would it be? So we're gonna test her another time. Cause I need to. So, what if I tested? We did hands. Did we do teeth last time? No, we didn't. Did we do photo? We didn't do ears. What the fudge did I do last time? Was it eyes? Might have been eyes. I think it's this person. I think I trust most other people. It's between her and the little girl. You know? Oh, shit. That's another... You, isn't it? Show me them teeth. Yeah, those are too perfect. Come on, don't do it. Pull the trigger. What's wrong with you, you chicken? Shoot. Heh, always thought I'd be the one to end it myself. You're not the one. Yo, FEMA, can I call you real quick? I think I'm a visitor. I don't trust calling them. Oh. Why am I so small? All the doors are open. No. Oh, I had a dream. Oh, what the shit? Hello? Did I just sleep this one off? Call it a bad dream? Should board him up. The only thing gonna get worse from here. I have to try. There's no time for this today. What do you mean? Okay. Just board up all the windows, man. Gotta defend myself all the way I can. Board them all up. Board them up. Ah! Oh. Nope. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Yeah, there's at least one in here, bro. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores would last you a month or two. You seal the door. I want to be able to get in now. Grab track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Shit. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some people, some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash, fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than the swift end. No one envies the living. You catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Can we go outside now? Scientists predict that in a couple days. Do we live? Be safe to go outside during the daylight hours. You feel disappointment. Oh? Hi. Realize you'll live through this year after all. No. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating word. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of him. Survived till the end. We did it, Chet. We survived. Damn. I did not expect to survive that. That was a good game. I want to see more of the endings, but man, honestly, damn. I like how many stories there is to tell there. So like, you don't like you get random stuff. Like that was really fun. I enjoyed that.